Sorry for the wait a little bit. I was looking up the BRB clip player, seeing like if I could find how to like raise the volume. It doesn't seem to be for OBS. Also, if Joe pops in, he's currently playing Brain Age Inquisition. Remind me to call attention to the lady in the background. But he asked me to name his dwarf. That sounds like a euphemism, but I swear it isn't. But the default name sounds similar to how the redhead lady in the background's name is. Just get the redhead's name. I mean, I really should get off my ass and do, like, the game clearing version. Or game clearing one of this game. I do enjoy it. But, like, if Twitch will allow me, and I'm not actually sort of like, it will bonk me for that, I gleefully do it on stream and just gush over, like, some of the actually really cool characters. Hell, if I do it, a lot of the ones gonna be, like, me gussing. But, like, yeah, they're dumb, socks. But, like, that brand's always been, like, cool ninjas doing, yeah. As I dance around the topic. Anyway, Spit wanted to play Dungeon Defenders tonight. They're playing Dungeon Defenders tonight. What exactly we're gonna do though, I have no idea. Also in the bedroom, because like, it's a long week. It's been such a long week that I actually had to take a moment to be like, okay, how did I used to stream in here? Which I think is a good thing. Maybe. But now, question, is it capturing? Hey, it is.
Etheria was once a land of living.
I just fucking with my mic a little bit, don't mind me. It is fun to just use Harley. You know, I also want to be Gunwitch tonight. Stream. Honestly, before I do that, did I do the thing I got told to do? I'm gonna assume I did not.
Consider changing your specialization.
Anyway. Let's drink some more of my Ramu. Not a lot of it, so like I might go and get a drink like halfway through the stream or something. Because long week, I bought Wamu. I also bought coconut water. I've never had coconut and like, it's fine. I mean, it's an acquired taste though. Like, this is fully me prattling out my ass, but I feel like with the coconut water, if I had it when I was a little kid, I would have liked it more as an adult. Or had the coconut, the like tiny umbrella, the straw. Be like Fancy Works. There we go. On that note, what do you even have? Not much. How about we not? Actually, yeah, how about we not and say we did? Well, we don't have much towers now, do we? Yeah, I'm fully dependent on me. Just how I'm mentally making a game plan and also eating sausage, to be honest. Might as well grab that a little bit less. They'll be gone in a sec. Like, Spit will be here when he's here. I mean, not I get annoyed. I kid. Like, worst case scenario, I just do an extra stream of Yakuza. Well, we'll focus on EDF first. Awesome, they're both going this way. I'll take it for the meme with the hard focus on that broom, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it must say it doesn't even need the mana. The loot would be nice. That being said, it's also not going to be much of an upgrade until, like, we get to the better tiers on it. What one is that power? Now I'm gonna keep that. I suppose where my mind is wandering, Pokemon had a announcement for its DLC today. Or this morning. And honestly, as much as, like, say what you will about the state these games are coming out in, at the same time, part of me feels like they're worth it just for the memes. Because the Corina memes have been so good. Like, one of my favorite ones right now is a image of Corina getting arrested. Or looking like a flasher. Which, I mean, even if it is Megastars, he is still technically flashing. We can be a loot channel when we want to be. I'll say, for what you're getting, the gun width seems very cheap, mana-wise. As far as that being said, it's very possible to miss with that broom. That's right, something just occurred to me. Did I remember to delete, like, the last stream I did? I did not. Oops. I also forgot to move the VODs onto, like, a storage drive. Which right now is my phone, and I really need to get them off, but that can wait till after Christmas time. Do I have time to eat? Take as much time as you need, dude. Oh, so how was your day? Okay, thanks. Oh, the food. Like, yeah, I'm eating on stream, but like, I probably shouldn't. I am not the big titty anime girl. This whole week's been frustrating to me, Yates. It's been a long week for me too, if it helps. I almost feel like I need, like, workplace safety pointed out. It's like literally throwing a book at people. I got confirmation today that, like, I am getting the hard jobs. But say, you know what you're doing with them. Yeah, but it's still not fun. Like, yeah, so I'm dealing with somebody who doesn't know how to keep a door open. But, like, it wears you down. Like, with some of the, foreigners, sometimes I will find myself wondering, like, how did they even get in the country if, like, they can't tie their shoes or operate, like, basic tools. It makes me worried that, like, we're gonna get, like, some of the problems other countries are having right now. Oh, fuck. Forgot a war. As fun as the Gunwitz is, her not having towers is a weird feeling. Like, granted, for what he's getting, more than worth it for what it seems. Like, haha, this war is now mine. So if you hop in, I'll probably switch to Morgan. Not that they particularly matter. And with that, I'm already out of Wamoon. Oh, that is awesome as fuck. We were talking about Pokemon memes earlier, but like, there's another meme category, for lack of a better word, that I've been enjoying. The recent revelation over Wappy and Commander. I did a great one. I saw it was like, Mama, Papa, Aunties. And it cuts like two other characters. Homewreckers. like... It's really amusing to me how, like, a game about hot chicks jiggling their butts while firing guns can cause such wholesome moments. Like, I'm darting around the context. Just cause, like, it seems like it's actual spoilers. I mean, so I feel like you're gonna need speed with this character. And that also reminds me, I need to download Sonic Rumble for Sunday. I'm not actually looking forward to Sonic Rumble anymore, cause that game's getting bad reviews. Like, not Sonic 06 kind of bad, just like awful, awful monetization kind of awful. Or negative reviews. I'm on it. I'm on it. I think I mentioned it. Oh, I forgot to turn it off, did I? Well. How does Iron Man keep getting turned on? Anyway. I took a rendering day. Or like EDF grind. Like going down the Blue Archive character list. Grabbing Koikatsu cards. And then playing around the EDF. Well, nice to do that for the K as well. But like, there's so many awesome characters. Well, at some point, I suppose start selling off these things. Or more of these things. Is there anything I can use, like, immediately? Oh, 12. I think while we're at it. It looks at the. I forgot to turn off Iron Man mode, didn't I?
Etheria was once
Also, in hindsight, I could use the boss was. Eh? weird. Did I ever feel my Tanya just started with Nikkei as well? At some point I subscribed the characters, like through the thing I used to make the bunny girls. But there's so many like awesome designs. And also like, the layers are cool. Bye-bye. I really want to make a Nikkei joke over the squirting lesbian comment, but it's like... The commander's like canonically a dude. The Nikkeis are at least bi. That being said, I'm sure there is one that's like a Katsuagi. Like, willing to go after Commander, but like also willing to just like go after like one of the others. Probably Neon if I had to guess. Oh, that's how I think about it. These are powerful like gunwits. That could be the way to note out aloud. Oh. I mean, on No Tales Allowed, like, it's just you, your gun, and your abilities. Like, for the gunwits, I imagine that's every round. Being tempted. Yeah, so let's go get more soda. And I'm back. See, the best thing about streaming in the bedroom, the bathroom is very, like, close by. Worst thing about streaming in the bedroom, the fridge is not very close. Best thing about streaming in the kitchen, the fridge is fairly close. Worst thing about streaming in the kitchen, the bathroom's decently away. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I can see the world from here, Ma. Did I see you? Penniless sportscaster. I guess that's what happened to our basketball commentators. They're plugging their Twitters now. Was that a joke, but I didn't even know New Zealand had a basketball team until COVID. I have no idea how well they do. I didn't know they existed. It's kind of weird, cause like basketball is played like in every high school, but like doesn't seem like there's much of a retention rate when it comes to New Zealand. And like I'm sports illiterate, even at the best of times, so like I wouldn't be able to tell you like why that would be. I feel like... Oh, thanks, Bits. I feel like once every couple months, we have a moment where, like, I try to talk sports. It's always just, like, a disaster in some way. The Accuser game's bringing out of me the most, thanks to all the minigames. Like, second half of last week's Yakuza stream can be summed up as... Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Second half of last week's Yakuza stream can be summed up as... Saint C1 tries to learn golf. Alright. That's all. And the kicker is, I don't think that's the last time we're going to be playing golf on Yakuza 3. Like, somebody tell me Q is going to be talking to the mayor of that part of Japan a lot. Mayor Sama. Oh, hello, Kiro. What happened this time? Wild Tigers got released in Wherever it is. Why did they get released? Some guy was just walking down the street. With wild tigers? With wild tigers. You live an adventurous life, don't you, Kiro? You know, I joke about the wild tigers, and then I just remember the last game we played, Yakuza Kiwami 2. Kiro punches a tiger in the face. That's not actually unheard of. God, now I'm curious now what sub-stories are gonna happen in that town. That's what I was thinking about. Kiro also's got like a knack for finding celebrities. Who knows, maybe enough will so up the town's tourism gets boosted. Oh, that's tempting. Another thing about like sports casting. We should do another WWE stream. Oh, we're a little bit starved for space right now. Like, and much as I want to enjoy fantasy life, part of me is getting to the point where I'm thinking about like just watching the last of the story. Just to have that space free now. But like, yeah, I want to enjoy the game, but like, it will always be there for like that 100%. I think I ever did the 100% in Fantasy Life 1 either. Take your time. I will say, I don't know why I'm bothering to check out the equipment. I like that that orc just walked into the tornado. Very cool. But safe. But well. I got ya. And there's one more done. Now go down here for the broom. The second side done. I just got hard, that's good enough. Was it? No, there's still an answer left, but like, we can handle that. We did it! Like, one more level, like, we'll get the stuff that, like, we probably can start, like, focusing on, like, a sit bonus for. Not that it matters, like, too much. Right then, let's get overwhelmed then. I feel like that needle was more effective on a keyboard. His first impressions. Oh, this is already getting heavy. Oh, I forgot to turn off Iron Man. I like that there's the same mistake in the same level twice in a row. Oh well. It's best nearly finished. I'll take his word for it. But what about it? Oh. Alright then. These don't seem to be that great, I gotta say. Do we have any different face masks? Oh, that's bad, but like that's still a little bit better. What the plume? Ah, it's 83. I mean, that's flash heal and minion health. There's a fedora. Just Morgan and a Trilby. But you know what? I made that comment that probably exists somewhere on the internet. I mean, to be fair, Morgan Anslad? I don't think I've actually said. I don't think I've actually had to say a last name out loud before. But she looks good at anything. I was assume muted the mic if I was going to rearrange myself. Oops. Hardcore mode off. What difficulty did I put that on? Insane. The one I haven't got an insane on. They're sorted. Also spent years streaming in this room, and I just cannot seem to get comfy. Well, I'll go fast. Why are they making me go fast? Why do I have a feed beneath my feet as well? I actually feel a bit slower, like, flying, which is weird. This is just for fun. Thank you for mana. No. There's some awesome minions down here as well. I might just to test out like how powerful the archers are gonna be. I gotta put a orc minion like the usual spot. Down here-esque. They're just gonna start floating again. Yes, they are. I mean, it's I think I do need to replace the genie with like something faster attacking. Do. Hey! There we go. You can have the other two. Really? Are the wyverns coming? Yeah, the wyverns coming. I see him, I see him, I see him. Am I gonna survive? Well, we'll see. There we go, no. That's me done. Yeah. Well, my mind is wandering once more. I want to go look at the price of bread today. Just to put in perspective, like the inedible news, given current events. I learned that on top of Tied to the Titans and Crossroad, really SpongeBob is getting another movie. Asking a mate about it, he said it was gonna be a Halloween themed movie. Like, I think he misinterpreted my confused stare. I just question, like, what's the point of releasing a Halloween movie now? Yeah, Halloween is, well, over. I mean, like, releasing a Valentine's movie, like, well, now. Actually, no, because Christmas time, that's also a good time for romance stories. Well, it just seemed, like, out of season. But, like, he did also say that, like, he might be thinking of the video game. Which Tied to the Titans would very much withstand, at least at the start. leave the ogre? Debating it. Oh, if he's got an upgrade, okay. On that note, what's gonna come from over here? Yes, sir. I'm just thinking, like, where do I want to put the big giant foal? Like, do I want to put him up, like, right here? Like, to throw them, you know what's all. And that is why. Got to make do with that. Will he get heals? Probably not. It doesn't really matter. Just got there, just like by time versus the ogres, trolls. Maybe don't hear me scratching my leg. I'm scratching my leg, dude. Was that a made the swords? That's a joke. I was watching YouTube. What's more particularly like Matt McMuscles' worst fighting game. There's a point where he was making a joke at DSP's expense. Like, he was just, like, pointing the camera towards the screen, playing, like, some game I hadn't heard of. And just imitate DSP. It might be about, like, how prevalent the guy is. Especially in the fighting game scene. I was done saying, like, I'm sort of in the universe where, like, DSP was, like, a contributing member to, like, the fighting game community. But, like, that's what happens when, like, you don't. You're not a fair sport. You try to be the star of the show. Despite nobody knowing who you are. You might have to wait a while, but like after this round I'll send you the invite, eh? That being said, any ideas of like what to do today? to play at least one round on that grinding map. Let me say, do you remember how the build goes? Because I don't. They're my friends. I have a friend playing porn. I haven't talked to Billy in years. There you go. Whoops. Also, welcome to the Chaos Spit. Yeah, I'm fully stocked up, so you know what? Let's just upgrade. Because I'll keep you upgraded. Alright, did you get the Sorcerer DLC at some point? Summoner DLC? I can't remember if you did or not. Nice in the Wyverns! Have my gunline even been touched so far this round? Haven't got there yet. And the Steam Winter sale is probably at the end of the month, if I had to guess. I just noticed that name. I was surprised the colors aren't red. Your Gunwit's name. Why do I have a figure on me? On that note, though, I turned out a difficulty for you. Fair enough. I believe it will let you change your colors at the UI selection. Hardwood might be a good grinding map it is for three of us. Cause 3 quote-unquote lanes, 3 people. That's right. Whippy! 1. But what is the statute of limitations when it comes to decay spoilers? If there even is one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I misread that name as Too Bad, and I was about to crack jokes. Was that a missing that, even just offhandedly? I wonder if Too Bad is playing Overwatch up in heaven. I probably hope he is, even if Too Bad was quite the person. Ooh. Alright, I guess I'm also getting the top row. You know what? We'll at least sew up, like, one of these. G. Oh, so hello. I don't know where they are, but there's an answer somewhere here. Or it was. Let's take that there was. Oh, there's no way you got Nard. There you are. Your gun was a higher level than mine now. Over here. I will take that because then I got core even 40. Alrighty then. Yeah, I have an idea. Mobs may slip my side just until that idea happens, fair warning. Not yet. Go big or go home, boyos. There's a buddy, where are you? There we go. That's some hired guns. You need hired guns? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I don't know. Look at it anyway. You know, respecting the hero hurt me a lot less than I thought it would, but then again, I am still on hard. We are still on hard. Let me say, I feel every time I open the map, my backup for use spin is stuck on something. I will say that visually I miss my Nessie. Like, there's something just playful about the Nessie. They're pretty good just watching the map. I have got a kill box going. The line to the left is holding out. The line to the right going easy. And on that note, more Orc boys! Yeah, your gun is definitely higher level than mine now. Alright. Oh fuck. Can I submit anything now? No, so it's just those 3 Orcs. Now things look at it. Looking good. Go. As he just zooms to your side. Going swimmingly. The point was, instead of getting another one, I just upgrade. $14. Be a little bit greedy here, but matter. There we go. Still love the look of this thing. Now that's done. Which side? This side. Go, my minions! Hold the line! Did that? Fine then, keep your secrets. I got to go. That being said, I have an idea. The problem is... Oh? I'll take that as the time to go then.
Though the throat.
What is the minimum... Or what is the recommended level? Where is it? We could... Do I have a level 30 though? Let's take a fairness. You know, actually we've given a second thought, given current events that may not be like totally appropriate. Let's try another one of the challenges. Yeah. Where did we get those places, and do we have more?
I'm sure your bag feels lighter.
Party hats. Oh. I have an idea, Spitz. Let's do it. Warping core. But this only has got one core to look after. Oh fuck. Is... Actually, yeah, you're right, that would have been funnier. Like, I does. You know what body would like the fancy enough formation. Like I do this. I copy them all. I copy them all. Around 4, 5, me and Dreamer go finish off EDF. And then that will be it for me for the day. I'm looking forward to that stream. I must say it's gonna be sad to see World Brothers go. Exactly. Like, it won't be like World Brothers done per se for me personally. I feel like I'm gonna need to like re-download World Brothers 2. And just slowly work on getting the limits unlocked in that game. But till then... like, that'll be it for EDF on the Shadow at least. What? Okay, why are they so aggressive now? Yeah, I ain't complaining. We'll place that later, actually. What? Why is it warping to the same place as well? Oh, this is not going according to plan. Is the crystal gonna heal? Yes, it is. I'm a little bit confused. Why did Archers get so? Why did my Archers get so aggressive on that one? You know, I think we have a better use for Archers. But that way, even if, like, they're not... As in you romance the last goddess lady. Don't forget, is the evil version of Mio the last lady, or is there somebody after her? Stupid guess. Oh, right. Because he sacrifices himself and causes a time loop. I keep telling myself one day I'm gonna like re-download Cross just to catch up like the girls that got added after I played. I really should. Cause it's not my it's probably not my favorite idle game, but like it is up there. If it's not. Okay, why are my guys so aggressive in the States? Could I just put some archers up there? Oh, did my orcs get destroyed? No, they did not. That's a hairy one. Also, yeah, but seeing people say that. I feel bad, 'cause, like, I did legitimately like the game. Just, like, gacha gives me such a sour taste nowadays. Like, heaven forbid, or knock on wood. Like, I hope it lives a long life, but, like, if it ever gets, like, an offline version, I'll probably, like, gladly go through the story with that. Should I? That's by far where the crystal was at. That's like right outside both these doors. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna spend as much of the way as I can just upgrade these orcs. But with the crystal warts, we're gonna need them. Be as small as we can. But on that note, I best collect some mana. There we go. Ah, fuck. Oh, you're on it. I have an idea on that note. And then, so I think tomorrow's gonna need to be a water day. You know how much I've been drinking? How these maps were not designed for summoners sometimes. There we are. Sometimes I really wish that your monks would not get stuck on things. Go this way, there we go. What do you mean? But not so much what I want, but like, only trying to get into Walking Dead has made me want to like, grab some as high quality as I can versions of that series. But I feel like, yeah. I thought. I wasted a lot of mana doing that. But he likes cow. Whatever the protagonist was called. And also he wants a little bit of the Telltale game as he seemed interested. But when it comes to media, it's more just like finding the space and just like grabbing questionably legal versions of it. I should probably stock up as much as I can before like the inevitable VPN antics happen in this country. That being said, given most of the stuff that I watch is like old mecha anime, I don't think I'd ever get pinged that much. Hopefully. You fast for that. Although I think the Orcs are doing a good job just keeping it defended. I don't know what on me, but something's giving me a speed boost, and giving them a speed boost by extension. Oh yeah, I did. Got into The Simpsons I wanted like the good seasons of. Ah, but on OG SpongeBob, what is the cutoff on that? I don't actually know. Because when Steven Hillenburg, it was the first time he left the side and like SpongeBob drop-off happened, but don't... Season 6, that sounds right. Like, he left the side to work on his actual, like, job. Which is wild to think about in hindsight. Then, like, eventually came back to do a couple seasons and got good again. And then Steven died. I want to say about cancer? What the? Aside, like, enough time has passed and, like, I've stopped caring, per se. But I'm still a little bit bitter about, like, how Nickelodeon slash Viacom didn't wait to announce a spin-off after he died. As a whole, no. Okay, I feel that that was just us getting unlucky. Like, I think we had the right strategy. It's just like, in the final waves, maybe we need to lock down the entrances. In fact, I might do that now. Like, to be fair on Nickelodeon, SpongeBob after Hillenburg died, I don't think is being well received, per se. But from what I understand, it's still in a better place now than it used to be. That might still be a little bit too close. Yeah, just hold X. It's a really cute animation. Like, the backpack of yours just, like, starts flapping its wings. Okay, good news. I'm gonna lock down this particular row. Like, the other two rows might be me and you. But to circle back to SpongeBob a little bit, to be fair, from what I understand, the latest couple of seasons have also got real bad with the whole... Remember this from, like, the old episodes? Like, from what I understand, Doodlebob is a semi-reoccurring character. Like, I like Doodlebob as much as the next guy, but, like... I kind of feel like he was at his best as, like, a one and done. Actually, you know what? I have a different idea. Fuck. Where's the core? Oh, fuck. Genie, come on. Yeah, that's ideal. But putting the archers like this won't help us when the core is down in like these areas. Well, hopefully I can reduce the flood a little bit doing this. Did the same thing I did, just not pay attention. It gets ya. It really does. Where'd my archer go? What if it's possible for the archers to go in the drink? Oh, hang on, I just realized. I think that's locked onto the core. Oh no! I don't actually know on that one. I went to climb the steps and then I went in the drink. The core looks contained. Let's just walk to the same place. Yeah, it works for me. Okay. Well, that's note. Hmm. I'm trying to think, where do I want to put like some archers or something? And hopefully these guys will reduce the load a little bit. Because hopefully anything coming down here As to deal with these 4 archers up here. Also up down there, hopefully they're covered. The core sewed up on the other side though. Fuck. On this side, I've yet to see if the hatless version has got like a unlock condition. Boost! Okay, so you can just like remove the hat if you want. Oh hey, I caught it, accidentally. I don't think the enemies were ready for the Orcs. They're much like the hentai elf. I hope it didn't accidentally piss you off. Although that would have been funny. But it would have been funny, that also would not be useful. That being said... That's all. I didn't realize that this is a warping core. Like, anything fixed that got diminishing returns. I say as I'm the only one who can take advantage of not fixed. Where am I? I love it, the Orcs. Did you lose all your books already? Oh, you lost the spider, though. How did you lose the spider? I mean, I'm not complaining because spider, but still. Alright, that got destroyed. We were fine. Five. Yeah, why not? And now I'm just standing here collecting metal, I guess. Oh, hello. Maybe my archers got destroyed now. Maybe the defensive line wasn't too bad. I see you. Probably is one is you can do a warping core challenge just on the orcs. Just crowding around the core. It's probably even if you can't, you'll make Gork and Mork proud. Aside. Yeah. I mean, that's really all you need. Just make Gork and Mork proud. I'm kind of surprised there's no troll. I'm not wanting to go already. All I'll do is just like upgrade it. Upgrade my books. But you know what, on that note, while I wait. Fight to the end, my boys! Ah, thank you for the follow, Saving. How goes your day? Nice profile pic, by the way. Where's it? Oh, that's directly under fire of the archers. No more archers. Good day, and so has got back to me the other. Oh. There's a story here. What happened with the insurance? Or what happened to cause you to need insurance? If you need me to turn off the on-screen chat, I will. Also, guys, just saw you hop in. There's a place that you want to go. Feel free to ask. Airdate core. Car quest, old guy driving who failed to obey yield signs. Oof. So given elderly, was he just like having an old person moment, or just don't know? Like either way, I'm glad that like insurance is at least making the other guy pay. Yes, I do feel a little bit sorry because old. At the same time, as much as you go respect your elders, at the same time, like they're adults, they can cause damage themselves. Yeah. They just like in the moment. Or in the moment things. Puppies. Oh, it's the female apprentice. Another summoner. It's a big fairy. I thought there was another character for a second. God damn. 230.
One day, I'll have to show you me moonwalk.
I feel like I was impressed by the debuff stats as much as I am impressed by the buffs. I got told last time me and Spit played this, I need to respec my summoner and go hard on HP, which is more or less my build. I see that's one of the latest spells bit. Is there anywhere you would like to go, savings? Or am I just gonna look for like another stage that sounds fun? Same thing with you, Spit. I'm easy. Oh, we're just sticking around. Like, slowly I want to get all the achievements, but like, that's a big, like, slowly. I mean, wants to try out the no towers allowed though, just for the gun wits. But I'm not going to do it when I'm the summoner. Even though you might be under-leveled for it, Spit, should we try the Spectacular? Because tis was almost a season. I'll likely just upgrade towers. Do what you want. Like, we're just as easy. We're mostly here just to have fun. Like, I'm sort of the grade 2 grief. But as long as you don't do that, you're fine. How would you... I'm thinking about that now. That must be possible. Yeah, but you would not be the first, nor would you be the last, if it helps. In case though... Just in case though, I'm gonna put the archers, like, up high. Oh yeah, two looking. That's... We're gonna need something over there. Especially since it looks like things are gonna come from over there. There you go, we should be all defended, and there's a core white over there. I'm glad I noticed that before it was too late. Oh my god, this one there. Oh, there's another one up there. Thanks to pots off, lads. I see it now. I know it's looking okay. Oh my god, they got screen masks. Oh fuck. Oh, I remember that now. That's the gimmick of the apprentice. Like he upgrades towers like passively or something along those lines. You know what? This is a bit wasteful. suppose I could just, like, move the ogre. Alright, down there. Move there. Now where are you, Spit? It's fine, no worries. How are we looking now? Might make more of a firing line here. Yeah, I was noticing that earlier in the stream, like... The gun with his really powerful tornado is only like 30 mana. Like, okay. Put him here. On that note... Thank you. Oh, they're coming down this way now. David, if you can hear me, mate, how about Spit? I think we don't unlock enough down here. I said we start to approach a bit of a situation. Bugger. Ah, thank you. Awesome. Alright. If we're gonna have a troll... Well, if we're gonna have a summoner, just do that. The water does seem really insane when it comes to, like, pure damage. How you looking? You're looking fine. Oh. Wow. I just noticed how much you've been upgrading. Thank you, Savelin. You'll probably just upgrade my units here. There we go. I think I'm looking at the control enough down here. There's so heavy monsters attacking through this way. What's time to lower these archers down? The wyverns are gonna need a lot of flyers. That note. Damn, you're on the ball for that one, Spit. But given that username, there's no way that was not a jacked account. Me doing more than 5k per weapon tick is kind of bad. Kill the enemy so fast. Too fast and genie formula doesn't factor damage any higher. So basically you're doing a lot of damage, but you feel your mana gain is now capped. On this side though, there's a beauty in like retools of like Halloween and Christmas themed maps. Now, this is a spooky version of that key, but like it looks good. I feel like once a stream we get that. Oh, that's why. Hi, wyverns. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna make a couple archers over here. I will cop to what caused that one though, because I did not think the wyverns would go for this call for some bloody reason. Oh? Alright, this is gonna be chaotic. Oh, fuck. I think it was these kobolds. Oh! What happened? That maybe something closer to like the 30s, 40s. We never did this. Oh, we need to for the armor. I'll take a chest. You take 2. I'll see how things go. But this was the one that gave me trouble was giving us trouble last time we were playing. With Anno, I want to say. That's bugging me now. Was it Anno or was it Zirkov? I'm just checking the VODs. Nobody wants the other 2 chests? Okay, I'll take it then. But this said level 40, so like, Spit's still under leveled, but like, I think it should be more fine. Oh, damn. Oh no, on that note, let's work on a firing line, eh? The quest will go. Okay, that's perfectly fine. You know what, actually, how many entrances are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think I have enough. See if we can lock down some woes. I don't even know if enemies come from this one. Oh, if they don't, we'll just like help out in the main war. There's gotta be enemies to come from like the inner wars. There's 2 portals over there. And that being said now, so I might just leave it to 2 a core, eh? I want lower minion slots. We got some bodyguards. I worry about the other warrior. At least put a arts in here, eh? Fine. That's holding pretty well. Mostly from savings upgrades. I feel like these 2 orcs are not gonna contribute much here. I was worried about my orc for a second. I wish I could fix like the position in relation to the core. Like, you must be between, like, the enemy spawn pools and Or the portal. Oh, but they'll go anyway. Ah, fuck. Where they go to safety. I hate how sometimes you just get unlucky with these packs. Maps. I don't know, quickly suck up as much as I can. A lot though in this game. Already on mana, holy shit. They're saving if you can hear me, so as if you're still listening to the stream. Is there a better, like, DPS pet for the summoner? I like this genie, but, like, he's not attacking often enough for me nowadays. Yeah, that's why I like him. Good to know. So on that note, any recommendations for like a DPS pet in general then? I like the 2 orcs. Where did the other core go off to? Oh, there we go. But now I'm thinking about it. I did have a guy in the lobby once that had like a cool like turret thingy. I've been looking it up and I don't remember what map. Putting down. Oh fuck, we're way out of time. As much as I feel like that let us... The app tower? I'll have to look that up later then. You might learn for a lesson, though. What I was thinking about was not yellow. You mean like the recommended one? That'll let me like keep an eye out. Oh god, where is it? Yeah, one go. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, little yellow pin is very descriptive, but at the same time, like, I can work with that. I know, I see ya. It's like the turrets you see in like the big dark dragon, like the pets. Yeah, the harpoons. Like someone had one of the lobby ones, and like managed to do a lot of damage with it. Wave 30 Magnus Citadel. Thank you. I'll just head out there. I have an idea. Now that I'm thinking about it, given the fact that EDF's almost done, the off-screen grind would just be 100 heroes and then this, wouldn't it? I'm missing minions, but where are they? But I think we're a little bit more locked down this time. Let me up. Where's the ogre? Oh yeah, he's going this way. I don't get that close. Like yuppies. Another one down the same wall. You know, on that note, That's way too close to the entrance. Oh fuck, I can go all the way up here. Now on that note, you two get stuck. We get RTS our way out of this. Thank you. If you want to. I don't think I have survival like up to wave 30 on Magnus. I don't know if I cleared Magnus like legitimately first. Let's face it, like the later this and stuff be like level 60, level 80, level 100. I have not done most of them. Like, this is very much a game where, like, the game clearing me is kind of, like, reach the credits. Oh. What do you have out there? Yeah, tomorrow's definitely a water day. Oof. So not very useful for Spit, so like... Well, I suppose Spit does have a count at that level. If we're gonna focus on gear pets, maybe we should get something for him. But ah, fuck. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I just noticed. Why do they pick the fucking dangerous places? At least I'll be healed after this. Yeah. But this is just on a hard mode. Oh, the Crystal Wolf one last time. Nice. Four. Five, six. Yeah, I say we get that orc here. That being said, I just noticed the ties. But how are you doing energy-wise? Well, given you're weak, I imagine you're tired as fuck. Last game for me. Probably the last game for me by extension. Do for what you may. Also, I forgot the E. My bad. And men, we make our stand. Where'd the gym go? There we go, there we go, there we go. I feel like every one we do on this map is the exact same bloody way. Always fun. Where'd you get that gun? You know what? On that not bombshell, America, fuck yeah. Control C and look at. I could just use the hero info. Ballisticus. Actually, no, be on the vault.
I'm not sure I'd even recognize him.
Fuck. Oh, you were doing the thing with, like, the DPS on your weapon as well. But I should probably let you two go. Have fun. I hope the gun guy finds himself a lobby though. So you know what? I am curious. Dungeon Defenders Blasticus. Blasticus is a Huntress Weapon award for completing the original Assault Charge on insane difficulty or higher. On console versions of Blasticus is a very popular Huntress weapon along with the Crystal Tracer. Is that what the guys last stream were trying me for? Did that imply that, like, I have one of my own? I'm half tempted to load up the game again and check if I do accidentally have one of those. But at the same time, my Huntresses are all themed around the Batgirl, so like, would that be appropriate? I suppose I could just make a new Huntress. And even then, like, if my Batgirls break the theme, who cares? It's always fun playing other defenders with Spit. My app building weapon is like the best of its kind. So I know there are some guides for like building. I don't understand half of it, but I do know they exist. I also know that like the Dungeon Defenders community will teach you if you do ask. I still need to load up the pits, but like I could do that later. Especially not WoW, so we can't do the tangent about Makima. You know what? Let's just look for a way target, eh? Not just live. All on his own. But we have Tentacle PS playing Weepar. We haven't waited her in a while. Or the last RPG playing Skyrim, or playing the Skyrim modding experience. Oh, he's trying out Skyrim mods. Kaido Mitsu playing Mario Party. Alex Random Geekly playing Dawn Night Abyss. Dusk Hellhound playing Valheim. C9 Reese playing the Pokemon Command thingy. Auditor playing Stellar Blade. Zero playing 15. Golden playing Bollix Pit. Andy Havoc playing Weepo. A lot of my friends are live tonight. Holy shit. Cavalry Hero playing Grand Blue Fantasy. Cadbud playing D1M1. I don't think I know what that is. Jess is playing Pokemon, and Amiri is playing Minecraft. Yeah, we haven't rated Tentacles in a while. Let's give it a wait. But till next we meet, be it more Dungeon Defenders or something else, good luck, and have fun, everybody. I'm off. Do we even have the waiting mode last time we waited her?
Definitely get some stamina.
Do you remember us?
Hi, Raiders! How you doing, darlings? Hi.
Doesn't sound like it.
Welcome in. How you guys doing?
How's he moving?
Shay, thank you so much for the raid, darling. It's nice to see you. How was your stream? Done Dungeon Defenders. Ooh. That sounds like fun. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. Feel free to refer to me as Tenta or Mommy. I am a little bit sus though, so that if that is not your cup of tea, it is totally okay.
Yes, he definitely doesn't remember me.
Tentacles, boobies, and hentai, and just have a gosh dang good time. So if you want to stick around, we're playing for a little bit longer. We're just doing some community research.
Yeah, well. Yeah, it's been months.
Was chill. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad you had a good time.
And on that note...
Oh my god.
Have fun, everybody.
You gotta show, you just have to. You just gotta whip it out as soon as the raiders come in, huh?
Have fun, everybody.